Hi, I'm Haley Menard from the Sugar Burger, and if you're like me, you probably have a little Thailand fever right now from watching White Lotus. So tonight we are taking on mango sticky rice. I have never tried this before, but I'm gonna give it a good old college try, and we are going to see where we end up. And just like our favorite show, there's gonna be some plot twists, turns, and surprises. All right, so I don't know what I'm doing with this one, which is very exciting because we're gonna all learn this together. So I bought glutinous rice, and the recipe said to soak it for like a minimum of 3 hours. So that's what's going on in this bowl, the soaking situation. This has been soaking since like 2 o'clock. So it's been soaking about 6 hours. I think we're in good shape. So the next step is to drain it and then steam it, which I've never done before. The recipe warns you, like, it's sticky. So we're gonna have to parchment paper our bamboo steamer. Let's start with the straining, because that I can do. That step I am familiar with. Easy kind of stuff. I'm a straining gal. Okay, great. That went fairly fine. Just a few grains lost. So let's line this with some parchment paper. If you weren't here, I would just cut it like an animal and put it in there, but I'll pretend like I have more class than that. I'll do like a trace and a cut. I have to come over here. I'm never over here. I know that's crazy. 2 layers of bamboo steamer. So I'm gonna do 2 circles. All right, I can kind of see the circle through this other one. This is just like a rough guide so that it fits. You should see me wrap Christmas presents. There for now. Son of a biscuit. It's a little big, but I feel like that's fine. I guess. So I'm gonna lay the rice out on these different layers here. And like spread it out. You don't want it like all thick because you're just trying to steam these guys, right? And you go here. This is not like even at all, so maybe I take a little. This is gonna make a lot. I hope you want a lot of sticky rice. There we go. We'll stack these up. Bada bing, bada boom. Here is our bamboo steamer. And this is gonna be a very important piece, I think. I've never done this before, so maybe this isn't, and it's the wrong thing to do. But I think it's a very important piece to make this sticky rice because we're gonna steam the rice. I got this when I ordered soup dumplings on the internet, but you can steam all sorts of stuff in it. So the bottom basically has a lot of slots, and the middle layer too. You pop the lid on, it keeps the steam inside. So anytime you would make like a dumpling or something of that nature, this is likely what you'd use. We're gonna give it a whirl for our sticky rice. Now we gotta get our pan ready. So I only have one pan that's big enough to fit this. So I'm going to put some water in it and bring it up to a simmer. And then I'm gonna pop this in. This cooks for 35 to 40 minutes, it says. So, oh Jesus. So I'm probably gonna have to add more water as we go. I don't think this is gonna last the whole time, but that's okay, I think. And that's all you can hope for. All right, we're gonna wait for that to come to a simmer. So we're gonna go steam this rice now. I see steam coming off of my pan, and we're gonna set a timer for 35 minutes, I guess. We'll start with the low end and see how it goes. Jesus, take the wheel. What did I say? 35 minutes. It'll be fine. Or it won't. Those are the only 2 options. That's the good news.
35 minutes is a long time. What are you guys gonna do for 35 minutes?
Oh, I got other stuff to do. Okay, here we go. This is the part that makes it dessert. Coconut milk, sugar. You really gotta shake this boy up because, you know, the fat separates in the can. And you kind of like want that. That's the whole point. So we'll put 1/3 of a cup of sugar in. Open up our can of whoop-ass. I hope Steve Austin's doing all right. All right, and 1. Is it 1 cup? 1 1/3 cup. Pause. 1 cup of coconut milk is in our pot. So this is gonna be the mixture that we mix in with the sticky rice to make it coconutty and delicious and desserty. We're also gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. All right, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're gonna whisk this together. And yes, this is the attachment that goes to my hand mixer, but I don't have that many whisks, so we improvise. Being relatable. Now that it's whisked together, we're gonna throw it on the stove and keep it at a low simmer, if we even wanna get there, just until it's thickened. Look at this steaming away. It's so exciting. That gets thickened. Now we have so much time. So I've prepared so many fun activities. It's gonna be great. First and foremost, we're gonna try fruit art. I'm gonna try to make a bear out of an orange. And this has nothing to do with the recipe at all. And I would prefer probably if people didn't eat them because it's gonna be a lot of work, but it's just like about the vibe, right? The vibe of the night. And I think Gen Z eats strictly on vibes. I don't think it matters what the food tastes like. Maybe Nate could give it a shot too, and we'll see whose bear comes out best. Oranges have been very hot at work lately, and I was thinking of bringing in orange bears. Bear oranges? Anyway, here he is. Okay, I can't do this. I already see that I can't do this. This is gonna be fantastic. I'm extremely excited. I gotta sharpen this knife. Let's get these sharp. They're not sharp. They're not even gonna be, it's fine though.
You do it towards you?
I think so. Yeah, it's towards and then away. I don't even think this knife is sharpenable, this Paula Deen knife from my first marriage. This is a wedding present from like 2011. Are you ready to do bear art? I'm so excited about this. Okay, I'm gonna show you the video.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's good sound. Cut his head off.
There's not a chance.
I think we're gonna be able to do it.
Knives are definitely not sharp enough.
Okay, well I just sharpened them, so joke's on you. Okay, are you ready? Cheers.
Well, the back of the knife. Don't hit the blade.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, is this a race?
Yeah, that looks good. Yours looks good. Mine doesn't. I'm not confident enough, I think.
Just gotta restart. Yeah, I did that. Did that. What are the little black things they got?
We don't have that. I don't know what that is. This is his eyebrows. I know I shouldn't. Or his ears, I guess. He's got ears. Okay, my first cut wasn't confident, so his ears are a little not perfect.
Face off?
Yeah, cut his face off. And then around the edge.
Oh, that was close. Shut the bottom.
I can't get my, it's out.
They just cut this out very
Very nicely. And then these are like his little arms. This knife is not sharp enough. Did you just see that?
No.
Something's boiling. Hang on. Hang on. Nope, we're fine. It's fine.
Oh.
Okay. And then, I guess this. Gotta put his head in there. Oh, that did not.
Okay.
He looks ridiculous.
There's juice everywhere.
Well, how many oranges my bear can hold. And then he's got his arms. I think one of these is supposed to be an umbrella, but I didn't confidently cut it, so I'm gonna give him that. And then his other arm. Where did they get that piece from?
Is it the
Right?
bottom?
No, because that's the bottom that you just put back in it. Where the hell is she getting his umbrella piece?
Why did they cut the belly?
It's his arms. He's going like this, holding his oranges. We got some boiling happening here. It smells good. It smells like coconut. I just made this a very chaotic situation. I got boiling. I got bare oranges. All right. The other hand, he had grapes. Why are you rushing? You're not being timed. You look so panicked. Yours looks good.
Mine?
Mine looks crazy. Those are not acceptable arms. Okay, there's too many grapes on this, I think. Keep it together, Bear.
There you go.
Who put together for camera? Do you want your grape arm or no? All right, wait, do we want to add pupils? I'm gonna use this edible marker. Look at him. Do you want to put eyes on yours?
Yeah.
Don't get too crazy, you can mess it up.
No, just like bigger eyes.
Those are big eyes. I think I made my head too thick, and so it didn't fit in the... Oh!
He died. Come on, get in there.
All right, let's get them all plate to sit together. Oh my God. Why are your ears so precarious? All right, so a lot just happened. Let's take a look at our bears though. I think I made my bear's head a little too thick, and so it's having trouble staying in its body. Your bear looks great. This is our first time bears.
First time bears.
I'm very pleased. All right, this is activity 1 and we're all done. Are you ready for activity 2? Next up, we have international Kit Kat testing. Nate bought these when he went to the specialty store to get the sticky rice.
Do you want to know the name of the store?
Yeah.
A Dong Supermarket. It's spelled exactly how you think.
Milk tea first?
Yeah, get it out of the way.
Get it out of the way. We don't know what this is gonna taste like at all. Little guys, very cute.
Oh, the tiny Kit Kats.
Tiny Kit Kats. Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. It tastes like an actual cup of tea.
I don't like it. Not good.
It's like really tea-y.
Next one.
Okay. Do you want to cleanse your palate?
Go strawberry. Kit Kat strawberry.
Our Kit Kat flavors are really lacking in this country. That should be like a main thing people look into.
Look at that little thing.
Look at that little thing. Mmm.
Has a weird, little something weird to it. Okay.
It's good. It's like strawberries and cream, but it's like really
It reminds me of like the ice cream, strawberry like shortcake ice cream.
yeah.
Kind of thing.
It's good. All right, that's a front runner.
And this one is strawberry and chocolate cake.
We think, based on the photo.
No, it says it. Strawberry gelato, chocolate cake. Little Kit Kat.
They've all been the same size.
This one has a bow.
You showcase it every
It's
time.
got a bow on it.
Our viewers are smart, they remember. Mmm.
Chocolate strawberry filling.
10 out of 10.
That one's very good.
That one's very good. Winner. By a mile.
Good.
Okay, that exhausts my activities. And we have 10 more minutes of rice cooking. Okay, so I'm going to start cutting up the mango then.
All right, well, have fun, guys.
All right, well, see you later.
See you later.
Thanks for the bears. Let's check on our coconut. I mean, she looks thickened compared to when we put it in there. I'm gonna pull that. I don't wanna burn it, because this is like probably a very important part. All right, so she's gonna wait here. We have 9 more minutes on the rice. So let's get to cutting this mango, which isn't very exciting or technical. You could use a peeler. That would be the smarter way to go about it than like a dull, crappy old kitchen knife. But this just did me pretty good with the bears, so. Oh, this is exhausting. This inspiration came to me because I got a 6-pack of mangoes at Costco because Ashley from work told me they were in season. I didn't know about that. I didn't know they were in season. So here we are, and look at all the great things that have come from it. Orange bears, delicious Kit Kats, sticky rice, we hope probably. All because Ashley told me mangoes were in season. This is crazy. And now it's slippery. I like to cut the sides off so that then I can have it like not be rolling around all slippery. All right, we're gonna go with cubes. How much mango goes in a serving? 2 of those. We'll just go over here. We have 6 of these. I'm not worried about it. Just put this right in the service bowl. I assume it's like next to the sticky rice?
Correct.
Okay. This is a lot of mango. All right. All right, I'm eating this one. Mango's cut, Syrup done. I'm gonna move this to a different bowl because you're supposed to make more of this to do like drizzling, but like a smaller amount. So I'll get that going. We got 5 minutes left on our rice. We're running out of water. I don't wanna just be like dry cooking these boys. I'll put this here. Oh yeah, that is thick. Gelatinous coconut mixture. Yes, that tastes good. Another 1/3 of a cup of coconut milk and 2 tablespoons of sugar. I don't know why you wouldn't just make this all at once and then separate it, but I'm following the recipe because I don't know what I'm doing. Unless like, do you not cook this? Did I misread it? Because I feel like for the drizzle, 1 minute of cooking. So it's not gonna be as egregious as the other one. This is all gonna time together nicely. 3 more minutes of rice cooking. I'm like so excited. I want to peek so bad, but I know I shouldn't. All right, we're gonna wait quietly for the next 3 minutes. I'm nervous. Guess what? It's time. It's time to check. Our drizzle, she's done. I'll bring it over, give you a little sneakity peekity of the drizzle. Very coconutty looking. Here comes, oh, it's heavy. Here comes the rice. We're unveiling. Okay, it looks like it might have cooked. I don't know. Oh, oh my God! It worked! It is sticky. Yeah, it worked. It worked. We frickin' did it. Okay, how do I get this out of here? I am like so pleased right now. It's so hot. That was so dumb. Let me get a tong. Oh my God, the timer's still going off because I was overexcited. Okay, so this goes in here. Look at how sticky it is. Ow. Oh, the steam. It hurts. All right, there were probably instructions on how to not scald yourself, but that's okay. My goodness, it is sticky. If I didn't put that parchment paper down, we'd be effed. Absolutely effed. I'm gonna use my hands now. It's no longer like accosting me. This is crazy. It wasn't even in water, dude. It's just like well, I guess steam is, well, you know, and it's a different version of it, but our second layer, that was much better. That was much better. I was more confident. All right, so now we're mixing this all together, the coconut and the sticky rice. I feel like as soon as it's like done cooking, it's like seizes up a little bit. I don't know if that's normal or not, but so now I have to do like a mold situation. I don't know how. Maybe like one of these guys. This is so cool. I'm having like big elitist feelings right now that if this comes out good, that I could do it. I hope this works. It didn't work. It didn't really work. It kind of worked. I'm just gonna top her off right there. First attempts, you know, things like this happen. And now the drizzling. Do I put it on the mango? I did. It doesn't matter. We're gonna drizzle. Do we feel confident with that amount of drizzle? Yeah, yes. Okay. Oh my God, it's time to test it. Look at it.
Wow.
I think it worked.
I only had sticky rice once because of Susan.
I know. This is like her favorite thing.
Okay.
So if I effed it up,
Then you're done.
I'm done. All right, you try
How do you eat it?
with your mouth.
I know it. Do I like get a scoop and a scoop or what? do I
Yeah,
do?
sure.
Is it hot?
Yep.
You did a good job.
Yeah? Does it taste like the thing? I went in for a second bite.
Yeah, from what I remember.
This is very exciting. This is his third bite. We did good?
Yeah.
All right, let me try. I couldn't believe it when I opened up the steamer. I think it's very good.
The rice is a little crunchy still.
I'm not getting that. I think it could have gone a little longer.
What's that mean?
I think the top layer could have cooked longer. So maybe I don't do 2 layers next time. Maybe I just do the bottom. But I don't feel like it's like crunchy.
No,
it's al dente.
Not crunchy, but it's a little hard. But it's soft, but it's hard in the middle or something. I don't know. It's good. Very good.
All right, Susan, try it behind the camera. Do you want me to do it? Yeah, let me do the camera. How do I do this? Okay, here we go. I don't know how to, I just keep backing up. Okay, Nate has the camera now.
All right. Personally.
Personally.
This is an extremely good first attempt. This glutinous rice is very bulbous.
It is bulbous. I thought that was odd. Nate's work friend said that often restaurants substitute it for jasmine rice, which is a whole different thing.
I'm not getting hard
No.
vibes. Wow. I would pay $7 for this.
$7. Good. Give her back her camera now. I'm very pleased for my first attempt. I'm very proud. Do you feel like you could be at White Lotus? Does it feel like White Lotus level dessert?
Yeah. It does.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. We did it.
It's good.
Thank you, bears. I can't believe it worked. We'll be right back. All right, let me watch this video again. We're probably just gonna need the video like available. We're not professionals here. I'm very excited. Whew. Oh yeah, this is like, yeah, we need more water in there. I knew that was gonna happen.
Have you ever done this before? Just ever.
Never. I've never tried it. I've never considered it.
That's what the internet says to do, though?
That's what the internet says to do.
Okay.
Well, the internet said to do something different, but I didn't have those items, so
Do you have a fire extinguisher? Just in case?
I've never seen rice steamed before. This seems crazy. And the bag doesn't say to do that. The bag does not say to do it like this.
What's the bag say?
To put it in water like regular rice.
It can't be worse than the Christmas tree pine.
That's true. It's actually not bad in here today. So it's fine if you look. It's fine. Wow. All right, he can.
I forgot this was Asian cuisine.
I have to edit that out.
Did you compare that to the story?
Nate! You can't do that. No, you're gonna get us canceled. You can't do that.
No, it's not.
You can't. You cannot.
Stop.
Nate.
No.
It was not offensive. Did you see that guy that went around and was wearing like Asian culture clothes and he went to like Chinatown and was like, do you think this is offensive? And they're like, no, we love that. But then you go ask like random white people and they're like, oh, that's offensive.
Yeah, and a lot of our demographic is random white people. We enjoyed it though.
Dude, if I eat sticky rice with this?
No, Nate.
You didn't ask the people at your dorm?
Nope. No one spoke English. So I could not get any help. Finding the rice was very tough.
Why are you drooling so much? Is it the bears? Susan, what kind of shape do they usually have the mangoes in?
Okay, so you've obviously never YouTubed how to cut a mango, but that's neither here nor there.
No.
Oh my god.
Why would I YouTube how to cut a mango? I'm gonna make my own decision on that as an adult woman. My bear is like decapitated. Should we bring the bears back out? Yeah, bears could come back out. Yeah, why wouldn't you? Nate took a picture or something.
No, it's not recording, I don't think.
Ow!
Is it bulbous? You can't find that at South.
No, it's authentic Asian cuisine.
No.
No?
No. Barely poked myself and he's having a cow.
Were you moving the knife towards you?
Yeah. Look, it's not even bleeding.
I can't see.
That's unsafe now though. And drizzling. And we're drizzling. It just looks like cume.